You may have noticed several times recently I've mentioned the state of Georgia. I'm sure you've seen Gary Green on some of the episodes. Gary and I have started a business called Wooden Boat Services, based in Lake Hartwell, Georgia during the off-season, and here in the Thousand Islands in the summer. As part of this endeavor, we will be restoring Chippewa Brave, a shepherd, a boat from Chippewa, but we'll be doing it in Georgia this winter, along with a bunch of other projects. We have hired a couple of people who you will meet in January. The Wooden Boat Experience episodes will continue from Georgia, where I'll be able to row my skiff as much as I want. Some aspects of my own personal projects will be dealt with in Georgia, such as rebuilding the flywheel forward 283 small block Chevy engine for the Hacker. I will also be attending a couple of boat shows in the South and hopefully visiting some boat shops down there. Patreon will continue to have lots of posts, and I expect the episodes to be interesting and varied. Next May, I'll be back here in the Thousand Islands, and the first project will be getting the new 25-foot Lima ready and moving unbeknownst to Keuka Lake. Once I land in Georgia in January, you'll see new projects, meet new people, and we will continue this wooden boat journey together. Well, that's a lot of fun. Nothing worse than plowing early because the ground hasn't frozen, which means with the tractor you're constantly scraping up the driveway that you had all nice and smooth. So that's good enough for now. We got four-wheel drive. And Spec and I can walk back and forth without getting our feet wet, huh, Spec? My earliest memory is riding in my grandfather's boat, arm over the side, hand in the spray. I've spent much of the rest of my life chasing this feeling. All of that has led to this, the Wooden Boat Experience. I've been juggling a lot as my expiration date quickly approaches here in New York. Some varnishing, pulling parts from a 283 Chevy, charging up batteries for the winter, and getting the Shepherd ready to head south. Playing musical skiffs, There's also been a lot of work happening down at Gary's shop in Georgia with he and Susie stripping, varnishing, staining, all sorts of stuff is going on a Lima. That brings us to the Shepherd trip and why it's a good idea to insure your boats, even if they need work. Gary came north for another reason, which made it convenient for me to have him tow the Shepherd home. Notice I said convenient for me. We piggybacked the 4th St. Lawrence skiff on top of the Shepherd and tied everything down really well. Okay. Thank you for everything. See you soon. See you in Georgia where it's warmer than this. Everything was good until Maryland, when a hit-and-run driver sideswiped Gary while he was minding his own business in his lane. You can see the results here. I won't go into all of the details, but Gary brought back a different trailer and the Shepherd is now at the shop in Georgia. Work begins on it next week. I've got a lot of packing, sorting, and planning to do before I leave, so the next episode will be after New Year's from Georgia. I hope all of you have great holidays and maybe get something for your wooden boat for Christmas. That's it for 2022 from the Wooden Boat Experience. Thanks for watching.